Usual for the month of September, especially on Friday, seeing showers and storms and football delays on a Friday night. All right, let's go to the tower cam, and you can see we got a lot of clouds and the rain continues. Now, thankfully, we're not seeing any large hail. We don't want to see that. We love to see the rain, and that will be ongoing. If you look at Doppler radar, I mean, the rain is still making its way towards the east. Look at some of the heavier pockets that we are watching at this point in time. If we take a look at our hail tracker, well, we had a little small hail right around the El Paso airport near downtown. Little spotty activity out in southern Doña County. So, you know, some of these storms were producing some small hail. There's the airport right now, and you could see Spur 601, Loop 375. This is where the rain is really coming down, pretty heavy at this point. Where you see the greens, that's really just light to moderate rain showers. And you look at the track, Butterfield Golf Course. There's the time frame at 10:18. I know the golf course, the owners of the golf course certainly loving to get some rain, bring things up a little bit for the golfers over the weekend. The storm's moving out of the east-northeast, not moving very quickly at about 9 miles an hour. All right, farther off towards the east, here's what we're tracking too. You can see out in the county, make our way into Hudspeth County. There's some decent rain that is developing farther down towards the south, lower valley, get around Interstate 10. There's Tornillo and Iser. You could see there's another little pocket where not only heavy rain, but we could be talking about some small hail where you see some of the purple colors. And as we expand things out, it's all heading in your direction, you folks in Sierra Blanca, and then eventually Van Horn as it continues along the track. A little bit of light rain, another little hit coming out in the western areas, so that'll make its way towards the west side. So maybe you folks in Anthony, New Mexico, Anthony, Texas, around Gadsden High School could pick up some rain. Notice how we're not really seeing much activity in the Las Cruces area. So we'll watch that rain making its way into the overnight hours. How much rain has fallen so far over the past several hours? Not a whole lot. Maybe 1/10 of an inch to 2/10 of an inch. You get around Vado Speedway, that area. Again, pretty common with those rainfall totals. Now, as we make our way into tomorrow, the rain chances you can see are going to end as we make our way into the early morning hours for tomorrow. Now, if you look at our latest FutureTrack computer model, we roll the model here. We could maybe see some light rain, moderate rainfall by 3 o'clock. Doña County, even around the Las Cruces area, that'll continue to make its way towards the east and the southeast. Really don't think we're going to have a problem with the football game tomorrow night. If you're going to be heading to the Sun Bowl, kickoff at 7 o'clock. And I think for the most part, we're going to be looking at some pretty nice looking weather for the ball game. I think for the most part, the winds are going to be light. If you look at Las Cruces, how much rain they have picked up so far, they really caught up to their monsoon average, which is about 5 1/4 inches. They're at 519 at this point. Let's look at your forecast. Here's how it goes. 91 tomorrow, 94 on Sunday, 94 on Monday. There's a chance for some rainfall officially arise and make our way into a new season. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you see your chances of rain about 10 to 20%. We'll take a break. Be back after this.